Intelligence Studio. Do subscribe and like the video.
The sinking of the USS Guitarro in 1969 stands as a stark reminder of the consequences of miscommunication and negligence in naval operations. This Sturgeon-class nuclear-powered attack submarine met its fate not due to enemy action or natural disasters, but because of a simple yet catastrophic two-word problem: open hatches. The incident serves as a cautionary tale for the U.S. Navy and highlights the critical importance of coordination and safety protocols in shipbuilding and maintenance. On that spring day, the USS Guitarro was undergoing construction at the Mare Island Naval Shipyard in California. Two civilian teams were working independently on the submarine, unaware of each other's activities. This lack of communication would prove disastrous.
The nuclear team began calibrating instruments, which required filling tanks aft of the ship's pivot point with approximately 5 tons of water. Simultaneously, the non-nuclear team started adding water to tanks forward of the pivot point to adjust the submarine's trim. As both teams continued their tasks, the Guitarro began to sink lower in the water.
Despite warnings from a security watch about water entering through an uncovered manhole, the non-nuclear team ignored these alerts. By 7:45 p.m., the situation had escalated dramatically. The nuclear team noticed a sudden downward angle of the boat, while returning workers witnessed massive flooding through several large open hatches.
Attempts to close watertight doors and hatches failed due to obstructing cables and lines. At 8:55 p.m., the USS Guitarro succumbed to the flooding, sinking to the bottom of the shipyard. The sinking of the USS Guitarro had significant repercussions. 3 days after the incident, the submarine was refloated. Despite its troubled start, the USS Guitarro was eventually commissioned in January 1970. The boat, nicknamed the Mare Island Mud Puppy, went on to serve a distinguished career in the U.S. Navy. The official inquiry into the incident concluded that culpable negligence and inadequate coordination were the primary causes of the sinking. It emphasized that the tragedy was preventable and not due to design flaws or natural forces. Despite its inauspicious beginning, the USS Guitarro overcame its initial setbacks to become an important asset for the U.S. Navy. From 1977 to 1984, the submarine served as a primary testbed for submarine-launched Tomahawk cruise missile testing. These tests were crucial in paving the way for the implementation of these missiles on Ohio-class submarines. The submarine remained in active service until 1992, with its recycling completed on October 18, 1994. Throughout its operational life, the USS Guitarro participated in numerous missions, many of which remain classified due to their sensitive nature. The sinking of the USS Guitarro served as a wake-up call for the U.S. Navy, prompting a re-evaluation of safety protocols and communication procedures in shipyards. The incident highlighted the critical importance of effective communication between different teams working on the same vessel, clear assignment of responsibilities and chain of command, adherence to safety warnings and protocols, regular safety audits and inspections. These lessons have been incorporated into modern naval practices, resulting in improved safety standards across the fleet. However, recent incidents such as the discovery of deliberately faulty welds on nuclear ships demonstrate that vigilance in maintaining safety standards remains crucial. The USS Guitarro's story serves as a powerful reminder of the potential consequences of overlooking seemingly minor details in complex naval operations. It underscores the importance of rigorous safety measures, clear communication, and ongoing vigilance in maintaining the readiness and reliability of the U.S. Navy's submarine fleet.
And do subscribe to the channel.